Boom, guys, what is up? We are live. Today we are going to do a live task force war between my team Angry Sparrows and Angry Assassins. Both are on the mid level 25 man leaderboard, and I know I'm the leader of Angry Sparrows, and I'm also hitting in this war. And some of you may think that I will be biased, but I will do my absolute best to stay impartial, except for when I do my hit. Then I will give it all I have, of course. But we have some pretty clear rules set up here. We have already done all the dividing of the op here, and the op is silly. Like if we roll this op in either Assassins or Sparrows, we would be super happy because we know it would for sure go down. But we can take a quick look at all the maps here. We have Chimera, pretty low health, at 1.7, almost 1.8, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shocks or something like that. So it's not too difficult. There are also, Simos and microwavers in this prototype cycle, so we should see some of them on this op here, but we don't. So the op is easy, and the guys were disappointed that it was too easy, but now that I look at this, Connie falls quite a lot of shocks. Maybe this flamethrower is out of range, but yeah, whatever, maybe 4 shocks. That's pretty good. 1.5 million. And there's Phobos. Phobos is it's considered a solo, 2.2 million. I think it's a pretty tough solo, to be honest. But it can for sure be a solo, so we have marked it as one. It's worth 100 points. So this is the only solo I think is tough. Like maybe it would be a 2-to-1 hits in Sparrows, but we have a lot of folks in the chat here. We have Appel, Krand, Eshul, Raffo, 3C. He's a little bit upset, I understand that. We have Groot, Alush, Base Beach, Goran. So this should be all fun here. So Humble Pie doesn't look too bad either. Mostly, I think it's standard. A couple random grapplers, but that's no big deal. Flotsam up here, but it doesn't really matter. No Simos or microwavers so far, right? The core here is like, yeah, 1 million, so it's not a big deal. Then there's this super fun Manticore. I'm sure everybody would love to hit, of course. We have all of these random rocket launchers down here, and we have a shock blaster over here, and the core health is 2.7, almost 2.8 million. So this is for sure not a solo, but yeah, it's pretty tough. So we marked this actually as 3 hits. It was 3 to 2, then 2. Then we decided to make the packages even and somewhat realistic. We made it 3. And then there's Callisto. Callisto is only 2 shocks. And again, no Simo, no microwave or nothing. Yeah, so 2.4, right? You can easily do 2 rounds of shocks or so. So should not be too bad. And then there's Maze. Maze is pretty tough, mainly because of, yeah, there's some extra rocket launchers down here, and the health is pretty high. The core is 2.2 million. Shields are, what's that? 386,000. Um, so that's pretty tough. Like just getting this shock blaster down, you had to do. Yeah, you see almost 300,000 on that one. So it's pretty tough, mainly because of the health. Like the layout is not the worst I've seen. But it's not the easiest either. But we should be good. Should be fun. And then the last base is complex. So complex is also straightforward. No simmos, no microwaver. And the core is 1.7 million, let's say that. And yeah. So the AWP is definitely not the hardest you've seen. So we decided to put the nasty maze together with the hard solo Phobos and two easy solos, Complex and Callisto. And then the other pack is Humble Pie, Manticore, the nasty Manticore, and two easy solos. So that's the idea here. There are 9 hits per pack, and now the hour has come to figure out which team is going to hit where. So I am going to say Imp, heads or tails. Oops, I misspelled imp. It happens. Heads. Okay, let's watch. The wheel. Tails. Assassins pick first. So, of course, they went with B. So, assassins are gonna hit all the bases that are with the letter B, and Sparrows are going with the letter A. What we didn't decide is who begins. Do assassins begin or do Sparrows? Hey Jay, thank you for... we didn't decide, like, Groot got to pick first, so some logic could say that Sparrows gets to hit first, but we actually didn't decide on that. This is embarrassing. Okay. This is how I'm gonna do. I don't have a fancy countdown timer on my stream, so we're just gonna have to watch this message in chat here, and when it on the right side it will say how long ago it was that message was written, and when it hits 2 minutes, that's when a team is too late. And we're not too late. We have Imp in on Chimera. And if a team is taking longer than 2 minutes to scout, that team loses 10 points. Otherwise it is 100 points per hit. Like a solo is worth 100 points, and a shield generator clearing hit is worth 100 points if successful. So we go like that. And also, if a team hits out of turn, they lose 100 points. You cannot hit out of turn. She's doing good so far. She cleared the 4 rocket launchers on the bottom left, and now the idea is to clear these cells to gain GBE, but also it lowers the core health. We have Bon Jiggly, my secretary. Welcome, my friend. You didn't miss anything. This is the first hit. It's the first hit. You're right on time, buddy. Sparrows went out first. Assassins got to pick. They got to pick first, so. Now this sniper's gonna come into range soon here. Oh, Brick got a shot, but it's all good. She survived. Look at this. Cold-hearted. Just drops all the shocks like there's nothing. She's pounding on this core and it's gonna go pop. Pop, pop, pop. And we are done with that hit. Now. And Sparrows got 100 points for that hit. So we gotta add that to the top there on the. Oh, that way. I think. I don't know. No, that was Assassins. My bad. That's wrong. Should. Oh, sorry. Base Beach. It's hard doing everything at once, you know? By pinning the message, I think it will also show whose turn it is currently. So we should not see anyone hitting out of turn here. So oops. Okay, so he's taking that 3 flare path here. Sparrows 100. That's more like it. But we may have to add 100 to Assassins here too. Looking good so far. No, I said it too soon. While peeking. We have lost the delay. This is the YouTube pressure, guys. I know Base Beach plays an Assassin, so he should not be this nervous to hit complex, you know. I didn't count the smokes. I hope. Oh man. Oh, he didn't get it. Now, assassins, if you're listening to me right now, this base is not dead. And we will calculate the percentage of the damage done. And if it's like, say, 85%, you will get 85 points off this map. So it's not worth all that many points right now. But we will calculate that at the end. Alright? Oh, we have Toad is going in on Manticore. This god-awful Manticore. Look at this. And he's using Grandpa's here on the left side to farm GBE. And I hope that he took into account now that the Grams cost 3 GBE to land, so that he takes an extra cell to cover that cost as well. But there's no rush doing this. Like, there's still 3.5 minutes left in the hit, and you only need like 1 minute to actually rush the core. So you can do this for a long time here. There we go, he's farmed 8 items so far. I don't know how many he needs, but I hope he's calculated it. You can see in the top left corner how many force points are cleared so far on the map. So right now it's 10. That's a good tip to if you lose count. Remember, looking in the top left corner will give you a clue. We're gonna need to smoke. Look, he's using a smoke here to throw critters in. Now we can proceed with the rush as normal. Come on, flare the core. Shot critters, good. Oh, yes! Nice job, Toad. It looks just short of 1/3. So this is gonna be tough. This is going to be a tough Manticore here. We are sparing no expenses here. Doing this, chop, chop, chop. Good. This is nice. No waiting time like somebody planning for 5 minutes. This is just go, go, go. Giving the people what they want. To quote a certain famous turtle. Yeah, Toad, that was a really good hit. So now we know Sparrows. It's 10 smokes with the critter smoke. So it's for sure doable with a couple cells farmed. And since Manti is considered a 3-hitter, it's really hard to like after every hit. Oh, you can see I have some numbers on my screen. My intentions at first was to put the team's hitters in there, but I forgot that. So I'm just gonna hide that if anybody was wondering. So that didn't happen. But this is Alush hitting for assassins. Oof. He was close to peeking out the back here because Brick was too far ahead, so he needed to smoke too early. But it's looking good. That's Callisto down. That is going to be 100 points for assassins. Good job, Alush. That was a really nice hit. Gonna add 100 points to assassins here. We have Tony LeMay in the chat. That's the leader of Angry Assassins. He could not participate himself, unfortunately, but he's with us from afar. You know what I mean? And we have Lena Starr in the chat as well. She is also an assassin. So this is CIC for Sparrows. CIC, he was on break for a really long time, but now he's back. I'm really happy he's back. So he's a sailor. So apparently, I think he goes away for periods of time, like a couple months, going out on the sea. I don't know if that's what he does, but I think so. So he lost some girls to the machine guns. That is not good. Alright, let's see here. Using the delay, come on. What was the health on this thing? 1.4, 1.5 million. Come on. No. No. So Sparrows, same thing here. This base is not worth very many points right now. So save it. Just this is exciting. Like, we look at this and yeah, it's an easy op. Everybody says it's easy, but you see what happens. The YouTube pressure. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. They're trying to say ugly things here. Oh yes, Angry Appel. He's the leader of Angry Wolves, and he's recognizing a lot of these names here, like players he and Imp brought up. Right, we have Thong Warrior. I think it says Thong Warrior. And this is Phobos, so this is exciting. That this could be, this base could be the make or break for assassins here, much like Manticore is for Sparrows. Because, ooh, that is not good. Just on the edge of the range there. I don't know how many Zukas is lost, but pretty sure it's too many. Talking like a true sailor, yes. He's talking about CIC, about the swearing. Oh no! That is so unlucky, hitting the shock mine at that point. But it looks like it was exactly 3 Zukas getting stuck there. So let's see what he can do here. It looks like half, over half. That's three quarters. Looks like, right? Apart from that, getting ripped by the machine guns down here and getting stuck in the shock mines, it was a really good hit. He knows Phobos for sure. He's Assassin's weakest link. Wow. That's harsh. The health on Phobos. Sorry, it was 2.2 million at the start. So he did a really good job there. Like with partial girls, he got like maybe 1.8. I think I can check it real quick here. Uh, 2.2 and he left 600. What did I say? Oh, so he did 1.6. The Tolga, this is Tolgahan. The Turk. The angry Turk. Turkish Flash. So, as you can guess, he is from Turkey. This shock blaster is really annoying, but we're doing the right thing approaching it from the left, I think. Then you can walk diagonal up instead of like doing a two smoke flag landing. So there's 1, 2, 3 smokes. Oh, look at the smoking! Wow. No! Oh! But the only thing he can do now. Okay, he's trying to recover. Save brick. Oh man, yeah. No. Oh man, this is a breezy, guys. Let's see if any damage he can do now is good, because this base is hard. So any damage is good. He lost the delay on these rocket launchers. That is not good. But any damage is good. Let's get one shot on the core. Good. 2, 3, 4. 4.5 shots or something like that. That's good. Look. But I think it's gonna be 2 more hits, I'm afraid. But he did good, and that shock mine screwed him up. Yeah, unlucky. But the shock mine is gone and nobody else will step on it, so that's good. Tony's saying that we should approach it from the left side, but then you need to clear all those machine guns and the rocket launchers. So I don't know. So this is, I don't know who this is. Somebody, Tony, who is this? Rice Addict. Is it Bee Rabbit? Oh, it's Val. Vitrals. Nice. I'm gonna look at Val opening maze here. Our girl. Yeah. Is his name Valerie? Like Valerie? No. Okay, alright, so he's doing some hacks here. Look at that, Spark is just on the edge. Nice hacking, nice hack. Oops, accidental third hack. So this rocket launcher may not die now. He hacked the boom cannon that was... Okay, he was lucky. He hacked the boom cannon that was supposed to kill the rocket launcher. But it, okay, this boom cannon handled it. Alright. So now he used up like 38 GB or something on a fifth hack that was not intended. So whenever you're gonna double hack, wait for the hack button to turn blue and just press it once. Never ever ever spam the button. Just a tip. Yeah, we boost the luck tribe, Appel, don't you? Alright, so he has GBE still somehow, even though he did 5 hacks. Wow, I'm surprised. I did not think he would have... Ooh, that's a laser beam. I did not think he would have the GBE to get the other stuff done after that extra hack. But clearly he does. Now he has one more thing to do here, and it is to flare on this shock blaster to try and kill it. And also help with some mine clearing if you can. Whenever you're in doubt about what to do with extra GBE, clear mines. Clear mines always. And we have the critter spawn tribe. Like when you throw critters, it spawns more critters than usual. So that's really helpful in some spots, like this one. So now we've done all that was expected from an opening hit maze, and we did it on a 315 maze with really high health. So this is a really good hit. So that is gonna be considered 100 points for assassins. It's a full completed hit. They're at 200 so far, if I didn't miss anything, but I think so. Sparrows probably has earned 100 so far on this Manti, but pretty hard to do something fair out of it, so I'm just gonna add those points at the end, or 300 if it dies. This is jelly beans. This is Jasser or Yasir. He's been in Sparrows for quite a while now, and also in monkeys. And he's turning into quite the beast here. He does not think so himself, but that's okay. The reality is that he is a really good player. So Grams are pretty slow. Better than Grants, but still. I don't know, it looks like half the health still on this. Maybe 1.4 million or something like that. Watching this, you know, it's like watching cement dry. So slow. Okay, bro, save some for the others. Don't be too greedy. Taking like 15 things now. So he's swearing over there to just kill the Grams. Good. Okay, so Rudy here is doing some advertising for the 100 hit all hits live that Skull Crusher will be doing. So all of you, please show some love to the other streamers, and I believe it was a kind of a charity stream or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So please, if you have some time, to tune in to that and say hi. 4, 5 shots. Good, Yasir. Very, very nice. So if we're lucky now, this is a bar job. Or it's just actually it's a flash kill. So we are on track. Assassins 2 minutes. Oh yes, I remember Groot. I was gonna wait for the hit, but now it's out there. So ace. who is also hitting in this all his life, is having her birthday today. So everybody congratulate her. I don't know how. You shouldn't ask about a woman's age, but a birthday is still worth celebrating. So happy birthday, Ace. This is Strip, Chase Strip. Former co-leader of Assassins, now a co-leader in... No, sorry. Former co-leader of Sparrows, now a co-leader in Assassins. Alright, so we're doing another setup hit here. I'm not sure, I have no idea what it's a double hack. Yeah, because now these 3 rocket launchers is 1 easy shock. That's the theory behind that. It's used. Oh, I think 1 smoke was unnecessary there. Okay, looks like we're gonna clear these 3 rocket launchers here. What's that gonna be? 2 shocks? Yeah. Oh. He was not fully in the safe zone, and now that he is, then he shocks. So that stuff is really hard to recover from. You know, you feel like you have to do something, so you just throw a shock or anything to make it feel better. But he didn't quite get all that he hoped for. So this looks tough now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shocks. No, 6. Maybe you can be in the safe zone here. Alright. So that's a good try, yay Strip. I saw the plan, it just didn't work out. So I'm guessing we're going here next. So she's Ace is saying that we can't ask, but still she's telling us. 35 years young. That's awesome. Congratulations, Ace. So this is Junaid. He's a really good player. He plays in Sparrows and also in Lions. And whenever you have Junaid on the team, no, he's not in Sparrows anymore. I forgot. He joined Angry Crabs to help the new leader there, Krusty. Help teach. That is awesome. And whenever you have Junaid around, you for sure are gonna see free snipes like everywhere. And speaking of the devil, we have Angry Krusty in the YouTube chat. Welcome, Krusty. So good. So far 2 hacks and clearing. So he's cleared 6 rocket launchers so far. Now he adding Gramps. I'm guessing now added some grants to. The plan now is to clear as much as possible on the right side here, and he is boarding out the shock launchers. Because you see, these are normally laser beams, and they are not today. So doing a free snipe here is, I would say, it's easier than it is normally. Then I was just trying to get the shields, so that will bring down, like for a free snipe, will bring down the health by a third. Krusty is confirming that Junade is a free snipe beast, and he is. He's really good at figuring out like what to clear on which hit and how to approach it to free snipe. Alright, that was the full 4 minutes, I think. Good job, Junade. This looks like there are 7 hits left for assassins and 6 for Sparrows. Oops, they're in on Phobos. We have LA Solis in the chat. I don't know who you are, but you're welcome nonetheless. The more the merrier. Nothing is happening here. I'm a little bit worried. I hope it's not on my end. It looks like everything is running smooth for me, like network wise. Oh, we're in. This is Assassin Goran. We saw the countdown timer on the stream. He used the full 30 seconds scouting time before he dropped GBE or troops, but it felt like it was longer, so I'm guessing there are some kind of network issues here. We will see. Let's hope it doesn't disconnect. Oh yes, Iceman. Goran, he plays on blue stacks, like where I'm streaming from right now, and I'm having struggle. I'm struggling with like just panning around and zooming, and he is doing his actual hits on this. I can't imagine that for the life of me, you know. With the computer mouse, like uh, insane. Would be funny if you used like the touchpad on a laptop. Even crazier. Look at this. Super nice. Just barring all his troops in protest. I think. I don't know. Good job, Goran. That is going to be 100 points for assassins added to their current 200. Sparrows is up next. You think so, Yasser? That you're gonna... Is it gonna benefit you? I don't know, man. There, unit is in time. It was just under 1 minute, so we're all good. Oh, Goose, you see this shirt? Yeah. So he's going with rifles, bazookas, and grants by the look of it. Shocking the mortars. And there's some grams in here too. So he's using this super odd troop loadout too. He's gonna have to board out the shock launchers pretty soon here. And maybe shocks. And all the Zookas are dead, I think. And now all the rifles too. And soon all the grants. Alright. I don't know, maybe it can be finished on the next hit, but it's not gonna be easy. I'm not giving out any points to Sparrows right now because Manticore isn't dead and Conifold isn't dead, and the points here were like for shields, so it's really hard to kind of uh, divide the points into fair portions, if you know what I mean. Hello, Junie G. We sorted it out on the last stream, I think. That Junie G is not Junaid, that just hit. Whoops, I missed. My bad, guys, my bad. This is Ace Zero, the birthday girl, hitting live on YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, I can agree with that, Krusty. So we are going for the top shields here. And they are almost 400,000 in health. 385, I think. Oh, so close to peeking. Oh, she did peek. Yeah, so the lasers fire right away here. That was still a really good hit. She got almost 3 here. That's gonna be another 100 points for assassins, because we made it clear that the top shields would be 200 points, so she got 2 of them, so that should be 100, fair and square. No, I typed it already. I just didn't pin it. It looks like right now that Assassins is in the lead, but that's just the definitive points we are giving out so far. Yeah, that was a really good hit. So this is Kalepi, this is Krand, or Crandu. This is a player from Finland. He was in Angry Boomers a long time ago, and then he left because he was running low on powder, and he joined some unboosted teams, and he's been climbing again. He was most recently in Crabs, I think, and now he's moved up to Sparrows, even though he was already there, kind of, because Sparrows is the team that replaced Angry Boomers in the family. Hey JR, welcome. Right, so we got a Gramp party here. This is awesome. But he need the mortars gone, the shock blasters. Now he needs to regroup a little bit. Good. I don't know how. As you can see, the grams they're spreading out a lot. That's the con, sort of, by using them. They spread a lot, but they're a really powerful troop. Oops, cabin is gone. I don't think it's gonna get it down, but it's now clear for a finish, I think. We're barding here too, so maybe we're thinking that the kill zone should be a little bit higher on the right side here. But I'm not entirely sure. Former Crab going beast mode for sure. Ah, perfection. You changed your YouTube name, or you're just logged into that account. I don't know if you wanna stay undercover. I don't know. I'm gonna let you. Yeah, cheers, Grand. Grand is he's literally doing nothing, he's just watching his troops. Yeah, it's cutsy. But it's empty now. I need another one. So I'm probably gonna do that. Probably gonna run away real quick. But we will see. Maybe we can do this. There's not too many hits left, so I'm gonna write it out. ASP is 2 min. ASP is the abbreviation we use for Angry Sparrows. No! No, it's not. I was thinking earlier, I'm gonna type the wrong team sometime. And I did. So this is one more hit for 400 points, and this is one more hit for 300, and this is one more hit for 100. That should be 400, 700, 800 to 900. Yeah, the max point perfect set here should be 900 points. And any hit that is not used for a team. So each team has 12 hits, and each pack is 9 hits. So any hit that is not used is gonna earn 100 points for that team. Ooh. I didn't see who it was. Excited. So they want to see me drunk. So Angry Ro, this is Romeo, but this is not good. Ooh. I hope that isn't a disconnect. Let me see a flare, anything. Oh, yes, he did not disconnect. That would have been bad, because all the troops would have just ate all the cells and continued like on autopilot. So I'm glad it wasn't a disconnect at this point here. Have a few more drinks. So these top shields is 100 points. I know Ace did like most of this shield, but it's easier to just divide it half and half, you know. Okay. So we are not trying to help me stay out of trouble. I gotta go to work in the morning. Oh, use critters for the mortars. That's nice. Flare this shield. Flare this shield. Hello. No flare. Okay, we got one shield, but there were 200 points for the top shields, and only 3 of them are down, so I cannot give out the remaining 100 points yet. That's fair, right? So Imp is getting a little bit cocky here, she's saying. No, it does not have a third hack. It would have been so good if it did. He did not. That rocket is still there. Alright. This is getting exciting. But one shield still remaining here. So you have not earned the 200 points for the top shield yet. I'm not going to give out any points for this hit here. We will add it all together in the end. Don't you worry. Okay, he retreated. Thank you. Alright, we have Sparrows up next. RB. And I missed a little bit of this hit. Ruya! So this guy, some of you may think, what the hell is he doing here hitting for Sparrows? The thing was, Sparrows did not have 12 people sign up for this. They were really, really slow and not at all excited about this. So we had to ask around, and Ruya here, he did play in Sparrows. It was a long time ago, sure, but he has played in Sparrows. He's an ex-Sparrows, so he's sort of an honorary guest here. And it has been like, how do you say in English? Like sort of, I want to say branch praxis, but it's not the correct term. I don't know, but on other TF wars we have let ex-members of a team participate. So that's what we're doing here. Oh, he threw a bunch of smokes up here because he's done with life, and he just says screw it all. He's so confident he's gonna get us down. There we go. Look at this. Smoking high. Good job, Ruya. Finishing it off like a beast. Skål, Uni. Hey 3C, what really happened? You were nowhere to be seen on band or anywhere. That was Sparrows. I'm gonna add 400 points for Sparrows now. That totals 500 so far for Sparrows. And Assassins are in. 500 are for Humble Pie and Chimera. Oops, we are boarding something. We're boarding out that rocket launcher because it saves a shock. And we are only using one boat on the left here, so I'm thinking that J here is gonna go for the right shields. Ah, okay, 3C. Well, you know, stuff happens. And we sorted it out. It's all good. I hope everything is okay on your end, and that the emergency is sorted out. All right, looks good so far, I think. The downside of using one boat on the left is you have one boat less for the actual shield gen rush here. Ooh, look at the flare timing. This is awesome. Will he get it? Yes, he got them all. Good hit. Wow. Beastly done, and he bought it out the rocket launcher too. And I was throwing critters. Oh, got them, almost all of them. Good job, Jay. That's a nice hit. That's 100 points for sure. Gotta say here. Oh, Hool is already in. So while S-Hool is burning out this Manticore, I'm gonna update the points for assassins here. That was added 100, so that's 500. Look at this. He's using tanks. Tanks. This is awesome. This is so funny. But I think he's gonna just board out. And when this core pops, it's going to add 300 points to Sparrows total, because this base is worth 300 points and we haven't given out any points for it yet. There we go, the hyper barrage, and boom, pop goes the weasel. So Sparrows are now at 800. Takes forever for everything to pop here. The 292 map, so 292 things it has to animate dying. So, hey. I think this is a record time for a live stream like this, because we're doing the shot clock, and we actually have leverage now that we take away points if you're late. So when I do an all hits live, there's no points to be given out, so nobody would care if they're late, you know. So that's why they take longer. You can imagine 25 hitters using, like, let's say 5 minutes planning time. So you can take 5 minutes times 25, so that's 125 minutes where nothing is happening, like, you know, that's over 2 hours. So that's why we want to keep the time between the hits down as much as possible, because it's just dead time. Also, rolling the op and dividing the packages beforehand also helps a lot in saving time. So I'm thankful that all of the hitters, they could come in early in this task force, so we could roll early and get it all sorted to get a smooth stream going. So. And this is Frothy Walrus. This is I'm Groot, the leader, not the leader, but he's sort of the captain of the Assassins team, and he is the one who challenged Sparrows to this task force war. And he is going to rush Maze now. And that's the shield is down now, and if he gets the core, it's going to be 200 points for Assassins. He lost the delay, looks like. The shock launchers turned anyway. The lasers did not, so it's shocking early anyway. Go, 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 Groot! No, you got these rocket launchers. And I should have looked at the core health before this hit, but we'll work something out here. So we did not get Maze down here, so but he did get the top shield, so that's 100 points for sure. So we're gonna give them. First, we gotta say here ASP2. There we go. And we only have this base left, so I can open it. And Assassins is gonna get 100 points added here for the top shield on Maze. 600. CIC is in. You can see the radar. I don't know the health here. How many hits do we have left, Imp? Is it just one? $53k, and he is going up here with troops just to show off. Flash kill it with a shotgun flamethrower. Good job, CIC. That was a show for sure. So Connie fall down. That is gonna be 100 more points for Sparrows. And I think we have. Yep. So Sparrows have finished their package. They got 100 points for Connie, and they get 100 more points for having an extra hit left over. They land at 1000 points. Yeah, AR. Assassins don't have an extra hit. But we still wanna see them finish up here. Still, all hits were done live on the stream, and it looks like we're gonna get the up down, and that is not very often it happens. Forlorn Hope beaten in a little over 1 hour. That is awesome, really, truly is. Yeah, looks like he got most of his girls up here. Boom! That's 100 more points for Assassins. I have miscalculated something. because there should only be 100 points left for assassins. I don't know what I did wrong. They've done 5 successful on. I must have missed 100 points on maze or something. Still gotta have a shot clock here. So assassins are at 800. I must have missed something. My bad. This is Goose, I think. Yeah, thank you, Cordis. I had a lot of fun today. Of course, I like my own team winning, but this is all for good fun. I'm not I would not have been sad if Assassins won. We're gonna see Goose finish up here. Should be pretty easy if he just gets there safe and sound. He should be able to flash kill the core. Now I'm curious. I wanna go look who's turned up in Sparrows. Did the laser turn? Yeah, this laser has turned. Good. He noticed. Good! That's the final nail in the coffin. With the med kits and critters and everything. Good job, Goose. That was a good clean finish. And we had no late hits, and we had nobody hitting out of turn, and we had no half dead cores. So the points are gonna be even. Even 1,000 to 900. Congratulations, Sparrows, and thank you all for joining me. Just to sort of be transparent here, the last hitter for Sparrows was myself, and I didn't have to hit, and I'm not sad for that. Just wasted 10 powders, that's all, but it's okay. So thank you all for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and thanks you for all the hitters for coming in early to make this a smooth stream. I really appreciate that. So you guys, until the next time, have a good time, boom a lot, plan well, execute better. I don't know what more I can say here. Take care, everyone.